Hello, my name is Omar, and today we'll talk about nouns, specifically mass nouns. Noun is the part of speech that is used for naming people, events, places, things, or animals. A mass noun, also called an uncountable noun, refers to something that cannot be counted as individual unit. Unlike countable nouns, mass nouns do not have a plural form. For example, think about the word water. You don't say one water, two waters, unless we're talking about bottles, but then we specify the container. Instead, we say some water or a glass of water. You might have heard some mass nouns being misused. You might have heard some people say mass nouns in plural form, like evidences, foods, informations, advices, and furnitures. Notice that we usually measure mass nouns using quantifiers. Examples of quantifiers are a cup of, pieces of, a lot of, some. Let's take a look at the list of some mass nouns and some quantifiers that we should attach before them if we need to use them in the plural form. Advice, air, alloy, ash, asphalt, baggage, barley, basil, beef, beer, bison, brandy, bread, broccoli, bronze, broth, buffalo, butter, buttercream, cash, cassava, cement, cereal, champagne, cheese, clay, clothing, cocoa, cod, coffee, cola, cologne, concrete, cornmeal, cotton, cream, currant, custard, dairy, deodorant, deer, dew, dough, dressing, dust, electricity, elk, equipment, fabric, fire, fish, flour, foam, fog, food, fowl, furniture, garlic, gas, gasoline, gin, ginger, gold, gravel, gravy, hardware, heat, homework, honey, information, eyes, ice cream, iron, jam, jelly, jewelry, juice, kerosene, ketchup, knowledge, lasagna, laundry, lemonade, lettuce, light, lightning, linen, liquor, lotion, luggage, lumber, macaroni, malt, margarine, marmalade, mayonnaise, meat, medicine, milk, momentum, money, moonlight, mortar, mousse, mud, music, mustard, news, nitrogen, oatmeal, oil, ointment, oregano, oxygen, paprika, parsley, pasta, pepper, perfume, pesto, pizza, plaster, plywood, pomade, powder, rain, reindeer, rice, rice flour, ram, rice, roof, roofing, rosemary, rum, rust, rye, sauce, salad, salmon, salsa, salt, sand, serum, sesame, shampoo, sheep, shrimp, silver, software, smoke, snow, soap, soda, soil, soup, spaghetti, spinach, starch, stationery, steam, steel, sugar, sunlight, swine, syrup, tea, thunder, thyme, toothpaste, traffic, trash, trout, typhoon, upholstery, vinegar, vodka, voltage, water, wax, wealth, weather, wheat, whirlwind, whiskey, wildlife, wind, wine, wood, wool, work, xylophone, X-ray, xenolith, yarn, yeast, yogurt, youth, zebra, zipper, zoo, and all the elements in the periodic table. Let's now have some of the quantifiers you need to attach to form the mass nouns into plural. Bags of, barrels of, bits of, bottles of, bowls of, buckets of, bunch of, bushels of, cans of, cartons of, chunks of, cloves of, cubes of, cups of, dollops of, drops of, ears of, gallons of, glasses of, a handful of, heads of, jars of, liters of, lumps of, mugs of, ounces of, pecks of, pieces of, piles of, pitchers of, plates of, sacks of, sachets of, slices of, spears of, stalks of, sticks of, tins of, trays of, trucks of, tubs of. Can you think of other quantifiers and mass nouns? Thank you for joining me in this lesson. I hope you learned something.